Hey guys, and welcome back on my channel. My name is Rob, and if you want to know what you can expect when you go to the gay sauna and bathhouse Krubb social club in Bangkok, then this is the right video for you, because I want to tell you about my experience I made in this nice location in the heart of Asia. I will tell you about the vibe in the place, I will tell you about the service, I will tell you about the price, I will tell you about the guys who go there, and I will tell you about what kind of action I could take part in and which you also could join when you go to this place. Let's dive into this video. First of all, it's very easy to get there via BTS SkyTrain. There is the station Phra Kanong, and it's about 7 minutes to go from there. And I had a hotel in Sukhumvit where I stayed, and for me it was also a small walk of 20 minutes to go. Sometimes I prefer just to go, but I know in Asia a lot of people don't go. They take the scooter or the BTS SkyTrain. And I think with the SkyTrain is one station from on Nat, where I stayed in a very nice hotel. If you are interested in the hotel, just write it in comments and maybe I will drop it then there. It's very easy. If you go to this BTS Phra Kanong, just take the exit 4, and also on the website you find the complete address and the description. There's even a video how to get there. It's not very difficult. When you are there, you have to pay the entrance fee. It's 490 Thai baht for the weekend and 390 for the weekdays. But also is to say, if you go there at the weekend and pay the 490, you have 2 tickets. You can come back during the week time with this second ticket you will get there. What you also need to know is you pay when you leave, because you get the bracelet. It's common also in Europe. You get a bracelet with a number on it, and there's also an NFC tag. With this NFC tag and the number, you go to the locker where the number is, and you can open the locker. And when you order some drinks, for example, at the bar, they also have a bar, you say the number and they will put it on the number. You have to pay when you leave the place. And yeah, what you get there is the free towel and also towels to change. And you also get CNL. I learned from the manager from Big what CNL is. CNL is condoms and lube. Very easy, of course, but look at me, potato, I didn't know that before. So you get that. And what is a fun fact, they write on their website that if you have a size of more than 55 millimeters, I think it's about the thickness, then you should bring your own protective stuff, because they have just until this 55 or 56. I'm not sure about that. But if you have a thicker one, a thicker tool, you need to bring your own stuff. That's very interesting to know. But you also get, as I said, the lube there for free. After I get off my clothes, I saw most of the guys there were not naked. Most of them were wearing like underwear, sexy underwear, I really need to say that, and swimwear, but I felt a bit alone with being total nude. They also offer just like very small towels, but Big also told me you can like put them together and then you have like a big towel for it. And if you want to know how the Krubb Sauna looks from the inside, I already made an inside sauna video about it. 30 minutes of a complete tour of the dark rooms, of like the private cabins, of the jacuzzi, the sauna, the steam, everything. Just watch out this video here. I like to go naked through the sauna also because, yeah, you know, I want to show what I have on the front and on the back, of course. So I prefer to go naked, and I just take the towel to put it under in the sauna, for example, in the dry sauna. Yeah, and when I went in there, I went to the second floor where you have the lockers, and I got rid of my clothes, and after that I went to the third floor, and then they have a gym. And this gym is really cool. You also can see that, of course, in the other video, but I made funny experience in it, because you can train there, of course nude, but of course also in whatever you want to wear there, because it's a gym. But I trained nude, and some guys helped me to train. You know, like squats are very important to build a nice butt. And yeah, if you show that there, some guys want to save you up. And when I remember that, I can say, I think in the gym, like 5 guys tried to help me. But that was a lot of fun. So if you never had kind of fun in the gym, you should do that there. Above that floor with a gym, you'll find the floor with a cruising area where you have also cabins you can explore, and you have private cabins you can close even, so nobody can disturb you there. There are small windows, but you can close the windows with the towel. And what I can say that I had a lot of fun. There were so many guys, and what I saw that most of the guys there were much younger than in the European saunas I visited. Really, I would say most of them were in their 20s and 30s. Of course, also some in the 40s, but I'm not sure if I even saw one or more guys older than 55. A really young crowd, I need to say. And what I also need to say is, of course, it is Bangkok, it is Thailand, it is the heart of Asia. Most of the guys, maybe 80%, are Asian guys. But for me, to be honest, that's not a pro, that's not a con, because I'm into hot guys and I don't care about if they are from Asia, from America, from Europe, stuff like that. How about you? What do you prefer, or what would you say to that? So I would say, yeah, most of the guys are of course from Asia, but from all over Asia. There are a lot of people from China, there are people from Japan. I met people from Japan, also from Burma, Myanmar, and of course a lot of Thai people. This is Bangkok. So, but I also had fun with guys from, yeah, there was this couple. I met this couple from Belgium, and I met them the night before in my hotel, no, in their hotel room. And that was quite a fun couple. And we were just talking that we wanted to meet us at the second day or the day after in the sauna, and we met there. And I remember a lot of fun because, you know, they have also in this cruising area, there's something like what they call the boxing ring. It's not really a boxing ring, but it's where the group action happens, and it's like quite dark, but you still can see some silhouette of the guys. And that was really fun because I was there and there were a lot of other guys. I saw the two guys, and we had the two European guys, and we also had before in the cabin some fun, but they were still like walking around and watching. And I decided, okay, the guys are here and we had fun, and maybe they are interested in the second round. And then I was trying to get in position to offer my best qualities to them, and they used them both. And that was fun because at that moment, like 15 to 20 other guys were waiting and watching that. And after the two guys were done, that happens from time to time, you know, when one is done. Also, when you are laying in the sling, when one guy is done with you and leaves you at the sling, then everybody's like, oh, okay, we have to go now, because it would be their job, but they don't do it because they are shy, maybe. I don't know. I don't have any idea about that, but yeah. Then they have also one floor up is the next cruising area, where they have also some cabins, and where they also have like a wall with curtains where they project some love movies on it, and people sitting like 5 meters in front of them on some benches, and they are playing at their tools, hopefully not thicker than 54. That is so funny. And then you can get in contact with them. You can like trying to touch them or to talk to them. I went there on a Saturday, which was quite full, but I didn't follow the recommendation of the manager, because the recommendation of the manager was go there at 8 o'clock or before 8 o'clock, because 8 o'clock is the perfect time. All the group action happened there. And this is also a thing, what I can tell you. They have this organized group action. They have staff members working there, like models, and they're working there and they're having fun there. And you can join the fun. So you can have fun with these models there. And that's really interesting, because that leads to a big like a orgy or stuff like that, which I miss, because at that day I was like, sometimes preparing takes easier. And I think, yeah, I was on a tour with my mom on that day, and I just arrived there around 9 or 9:30, but that was still a very good time. But what you need to know is that they close every day at midnight. That's also fine for me. So yeah, but bathhouse, gay sauna, of course there's a sauna, there's a dry sauna, which is not pretty big, but it's clean, and you can have some nice relaxing time there. It's most of the time when I arrive at the sauna, I go there and just take like 50 minutes there and to relax and come down. And they have also the showers there, very clean showers in the rooftop. And the rooftop floor also offers the steam sauna. And I need to say, I didn't enter the steam sauna at that visit because I was not in the mood, because I heard about and I saw the steam sauna was very, very full. And of course, that's a good thing. Most of the people love when the steam sauna is very full, because you just move a little bit and then you are touching or you're very close to the next guy and you can have a lot of fun there. But for me, it was not the vibe there. So they have also a very nice big jacuzzi with hot water inside. And this is also something which I enjoyed. Sitting there, just having a drink with one of the guys I met there. That was very nice. They have this bar upstairs. And what I can say is, to be honest, maybe the staff on the bar could be a bit more motivated, because when I talked to the manager, he was so motivated. And the funny thing is, he was not just motivated like to sell his place to me. I heard from friends, just normal visitors, that he also is so motivated and talks to other people like he did to me. Because for him it's very important to create a social place for the gay community. I read on the website they have regular HIV testing and all this stuff, preparation, also consultation for the mental health. And this is a very, very big community job. I love that most of the saunas in Europe provide stuff like that with their local organization, and Krubb Sauna also does. And this is something I really appreciate and I really like. And Big also said to me that he really likes not to create like a hardcore place where you can have like fun, like this sensual fun. You also can have like really just relaxing fun, meet your friends, gathering around, and yes, socialize with other guys. And this is also very important, which is for me, what I think is what is very important for a modern gay sauna, also in Asia. Yeah, many guys would ask about the hygiene, about the cleanness of the sauna. When I was there at this day, it was a clean place. Of course, when it is busy times, and I was there in the busy times, sometimes there are some used condoms laying around, there is some paper laying around, but I also saw stuff like cleaning all the time. So, and they try it to do it, and I saw no big difference to other European saunas, for example. Concerning hygiene, I read, for example, in the Google Maps reviews, like the worst one are like, oh, you are not allowed to wear flip-flops or shoes. And that's a big thing, because, you know, we know that from Europe, that you can wear the flip-flops or like the bathhouse shoes. And in some bathhouses, it is even a must. You have to do that. But in Krubb Sauna, it's not allowed. And this is about the culture. Have you ever been to a spa in Thailand, for example? When you go to the massage salon, you don't go there inside with your shoes. You have to take them off. And this is how it works there too. And to be honest, guys, what you are doing there in these facilities from time to time it's not about the shoes, it's about protection in general. So you should think about that. And I think if you clean your feet after everything you did and dry them proper, you are pretty safe. Like as safe as with everything else. Safe effects is also a thing I thought the last days a lot, because I got a message on my Instagram from a guy, and he was texting me and he has said to me that he has a question. He wants to ask something. And I said, you know what? You even don't follow me, but I don't know what kind of question you have. How can I help you? Then he said, yeah, but I see your content and I like your content a lot and I have a question. Can I ask? And I said, yeah. Ask. And he said, yeah, you know what? I live in a country where being gay is a crime, a very, very bad crime, and a crime which means death for me. And then I said, okay, I do understand why you don't follow me. And then he said, I'm going to Thailand and I want to have some fun there. And I saw your video, but I'm afraid, because when I would get infected with HIV, it would mean the death for me, because I cannot tell anybody and I don't get any help in my country for that. So I'm really afraid and I don't trust condoms. And then I said to him, you know what? I guess if you use it proper, you can trust a condom. But you know what? Thailand has also easy, accessible healthcare. And that means I told him from a clinic, which is in Bangkok, and I went there just by myself to get tested. which is the Pribta clinic, and I link it also in this video description, where you can get the prep for, not for free, but for a very, very good price. Last year, they had an offer for 1,000 Thai baht, where you get tested of HIV, syphilis, and gonorrhea, and then you get the prep included. So I don't know, maybe the price changed, but it was very easy accessible. So you get tested, you get the prep, and then after a day you get the results. And this is a really cool thing. Or if you are in Thailand and if you have the feeling, oh, I don't know, there could be something, you can go to a clinic, and they don't judge you at these places. It's very, very, very nice, and it's very LGBTIQ plus friendly. And I remember this Pribta clinic is also very, very famous for their trans medicine. So trans people can go there also and have a specialized treatment there, for example. So this was my tip, and I changed my view because, you know, in Germany, I don't think about being gay could be dangerous. Okay, some things are changing in this country too. So the right wing in the politics is getting bigger and bigger. And also, I'm also really afraid about that. We have elections very, very soon, but I don't have to fear for my life. And in some countries, going to another country where you can live your sexuality can be very, very freeing. And I guess when this guy from this country where he cannot live his sexuality goes to Thailand and get even safer using a condom and the PrEP, for example, that feels so nice for me that there's a place in the world where he can do this. So this is my tip for you. And if you maybe also in a country where it is dangerous and you go somewhere and you are still afraid to get infected or to have something which is a problem in your country, because, you know, of course it's never nice to catch some STD, STI, but of course it can happen in every dating context, not only in gay saunas, because in gay sauna they often offers things like getting tested for STDs and HIV, for example. If you are interested in general in gay sauna and other gay cruising stuff, then you should subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I do a lot of videos about saunas. I visited so many saunas in Europe, in Germany and Europe. So in Berlin, in Amsterdam, I was in Lisbon, I was in so many places, and this is the first sauna in Asia I could visit. And I hope I can visit some more in Bangkok and other stuff. So stay tuned for that, subscribe to my channel, and of course you should activate the bell that you don't miss any video on it. And what I really would appreciate it, write a comment. If you have any questions about gay saunas or the KRUBB gay sauna, if you want to give your own review about the gay sauna in Bangkok, then just write it in the comments. So yeah, what I can say is that I had a lot of fun with Asian guys, with European guys, and also from someone from Brazil. Whew, yeah, that was a lot of fun I had there. And after that, I went home. I felt really exhausted, but really good, because I could live like my freedom in this sexual way. What I always need to say, that's just one part of my life. I also really, really love and enjoy the food in Bangkok, for example, the real spas, the massage stuff. Oh, they don't offer massage in the gay Krubb sauna. That's very important. They don't offer this massage. They don't only have like a massage in the jacuzzi because of this bubbles, you know what I mean. So I can recommend definitely to go to Krubb Sauna. It's worth to go there. What I need to say is that they don't have foods. They don't offer foods. Who needs food in a gay sauna? You can ask. Yeah, but that's it. Tell me about your experience in that sauna. And that's so funny, because people told me in earlier years we had the Babylon sauna in Bangkok. I never visited it because when it was open, I was with my ex-boyfriend or ex-husband, I don't know, but they were not like into that sauna stuff. I always wanted to go there, but I couldn't convince them to go there. But so many people tell me that the Babylon sauna in former time was the best place to go, like the best sauna worldwide. Even Europeans said that. But it's closed and it's gone. So, and other people say like Krubb sauna is like the next step, or is like the thing after Babylon. But there are also other saunas in Bangkok, gay saunas, of course, and I hope that I can visit them. If you know them, also write it in comments which you would recommend. I hope we see us in the next episode of Inside the Sauna review from me. And yes, of course, I will do a very special review about my experience. So a sauna spicy story on my OnlyFans too, but to see that you need to watch my OnlyFans. And yes, if you join me on Blue Sky, you will find these days maybe a free link to the OnlyFans for 1 week, because I have like an offer. I want to get new subscribers on Blue Sky. I want to leave X for my Twitter because of reasons, you know, and you other content creators should also do. I know some of you have like a lot of hundred thousands of them, but maybe you should think about what X or Twitter became in the last month and weeks. So we see us in the next episode, and guys, I hope you have so much fun in Thailand, Bangkok as I had. See you next time.